Michelle Randolph, the captivating 28-year-old actress known for her roles in high-stakes dramatic series, recently turned heads at a glamorous event in Bel Air, California. Stepping into the spotlight at the InStyle Imagemaker Awards, she embodied elegance in a sheer white gown that clung delicately to her frame, held up by the thinnest of spaghetti straps. The fabric whispered with every movement, a testament to her poised confidence and the effortless allure that has made her a rising star in the entertainment world. But what truly caught the eye that evening wasn't just her stunning attire, it was the rare appearance of her identical twin sister by her side, a sibling whose own path through fame had taken a wildly different turn. Cassie Randolph, Michelle's twin, is no stranger to the public eye, though her journey has been marked by the unpredictable twists of reality television rather than scripted scenes. In 2018, Cassie emerged as the winner of Season 23 of The Bachelor, capturing the heart of former professional football player Colton Underwood in a romance that captivated millions. The sisters, with their striking blonde features and shared genetic blueprint, look so remarkably alike that fans online couldn't contain their astonishment. Social media buzzed with exclamations like, "No way, had no idea they were related even though they look so much alike." And "One does a hot series, the other was on The Bachelor, talk about two different worlds." It's a poignant reminder of how twins can diverge into parallel universes of celebrity, one thriving in the controlled chaos of Hollywood sets, the other navigating the raw, unfiltered drama of Love Quest's broadcast for all to see. Cassie's time on The Bachelor was anything but a fairy tale scripted in advance. The show, with its cocktail parties, rose ceremonies, and exotic locales, thrust her into a whirlwind of emotions that tested her resolve. At one pivotal moment, overwhelmed by the pressure of the competition and uncertain about committing to an engagement on national television, Cassie made the bold decision to quit. It was a vulnerable act of self-preservation, a stand against the contrived timeline of romance that the show demanded. Her departure left Colton reeling and the audience hooked on what would come next. Yet, in a twist worthy of any primetime drama, Cassie returned in the very next episode. This comeback was fueled by Colton's own revelations. He confessed to her that he had no intention of proposing to anyone else, having already parted ways with the other finalists, Tayshia Adams and Hannah Godwin, in a bid to pursue a genuine connection with her. The culmination of their story unfolded at the Live After the Final Rose special, where Colton and Cassie publicly affirmed their relationship. From November 2018 to May 2020, they navigated the post-show glow, a period filled with the highs of newfound love and the inevitable scrutiny that follows reality TV couples. But as with many tales born in the spotlight, cracks began to appear. In September 2020, Cassie sought a restraining order against Colton, detailing harrowing allegations of stalking outside her Los Angeles apartment and her parents' home in Huntington Beach. She described receiving harassing text messages from an anonymous number and discovering a tracking device hidden under her car, a violation that shattered the trust they had built. The legal proceedings moved swiftly. On October 6, a judge extended the order pending further hearings on November 6. Cassie didn't stop there. She filed a police report the same day, taking decisive steps to protect her peace. Colton's personal evolution continued in 2021 when he came out as gay, adding layers of complexity to their shared history and prompting reflections on authenticity in the pressure cooker of public romance. While Cassie's narrative unfolded in the tabloid-fueled arena of reality TV, Michelle has carved a more introspective path through the rugged landscapes of prestige television. At 27, hailing from the sun-kissed vineyards of Napa Valley, California, she stepped back into the role of Elizabeth Strafford for the second and final season of 1923, the Yellowstone spin-off that aired in February. This prequel series, rich with historical grit and family feuds, placed Michelle opposite titans like Harrison Ford, Brandon Sklenar, and Helen Mirren. As Elizabeth, she portrayed a prim and shy prairie girl, her character's innocence a stark contrast to the brutal frontier world around her. The role demanded a subtlety that showcased Michelle's range, wide-eyed vulnerability masking an inner strength forged in isolation and uncertainty. Fans of Landman, Taylor Sheridan's latest oil-soaked saga, were floored to learn that the same actress behind the demure Elizabeth was now embodying the fiery Ainsley Norris. "No way those two girls are played by the same actress," one viewer marveled online. "These characters are just too different. I am shook." Another enthused, "Crazy bikini girl on Landman is that country chick on 1923? Melting." The duality speaks volumes about Michelle's chameleon-like talent. In 1923, Elizabeth navigates the uncertainties of youth in a lawless era, her hesitance a quiet rebellion against the expectations placed upon her. It's a performance laced with restraint, every glance and gesture hinting at unspoken longings. Landman, set against the explosive backdrop of the Permian Basin oil boom in West Texas, flips the script entirely. Here Michelle's Ainsley is a sexually extroverted teenager, a force of unbridled energy and rebellion. As the daughter of Billy Bob Thornton's Tommy Norris and Ollie Larter's Angela, Ainsley struts through life with a boldness that borders on provocation. The series premiere thrusts viewers into this volatile world. Tommy, hooded and bound, negotiates a tense lease deal with cartel members, only to emerge unscathed and dive back into the cutthroat business under John Hamm's Monty Miller. Amidst ex-wife tensions and family strains, tragedy strikes when Cooper, Ainsley's brother played by Jacob Laughlin, loses his entire oil rig crew in a devastating explosion. It's a grim reminder of the perils lurking in this high-stakes industry. Ainsley's arc is a delicious dive into teenage defiance. She parades her football star boyfriend before her father, Tommy, with a candor that leaves him squirming, boasting about their escapades and assuring him of her precautions against pregnancy in terms so blunt they could curdle milk. Tommy's disdain for the boy proves prophetic. The athlete reveals his true colors as a self-absorbed jerk, prompting Ainsley to unceremoniously dump him. Undeterred, she turns her afternoons into displays of sun-soaked sensuality, lounging by the pool in a bikini slathered with oil, much to the discomfort of her father's roommates. These scenes pulse with the raw energy of youth unchained, Ainsley embodying the thrill of pushing boundaries in a world where oil barons wield power like weapons. Michelle has reflected on the role's liberating pull. "I learned so much playing Ainsley," she shared in an interview. "She's this wild 17-year-old, and to step into that, it helped me just embrace myself more, and I found it really refreshing." Ainsley, she noted, strikes a fascinating balance between her parents' extremes, Tommy's rugged pragmatism and Angela's fierce independence. "Ainsley, I think,